Hi, I'm Debbie Mollahan. I'm the CEO of the Tigard Chamber, and I want to talk to you briefly about a great program we have. It's called Leadership Tigard, and it's a 9-month program. You participate 1 day a month, and in it you learn this broad spectrum of what all there is to see and do in Tigard, the issues that we have, the different businesses, community, and government that come together to make Tigard a unique place to work, live, and do business. And as a participant, you get this up-close, behind-the-scenes view of all of those different things. And it's a way of learning more about your community so that you can be an effective leader, whether it's in your business or maybe you find something that you're really passionate about in community that you want to make a difference in, whether it's maybe sitting on a board, sitting on a committee, or something like that. We explore different things like the nonprofits that are in our local community, how the government's structured, how decisions get made, what types of businesses we have, our local economy, what the human needs are within our community. And we've changed it up a little bit this year to try to be more relevant to what's been going on the last 4 months. And we're going to be adding a section to one of our days focused on diversity, equity, and inclusion. And then we're actually created a new day, and it's going to be looking at leadership in times of chaos, change, and ambiguity, because we kind of asked ourselves, what's going to challenge business leaders and community leaders going forward? And we feel like that's really an area that we need to provide some thought behind, some opportunities to engage. You're going to be able to hear from city leaders, business leaders, government leaders as a part of this program, as well as a lot of your peers will end up also coming out of those different areas. So this year's class, we had lots of senior managers, executives coming out of nonprofits, government, local business, really developing relationships with each other as well. So it's a great opportunity to not only connect with people that are making change and making impact in Tigard, but also meet other people that want to do the same thing. Because when people impact their community, things get a lot better. So we do want to let you know that we are making sure as we run our Leadership Tigard program this year that we are taking into account any things that we need to limit or do differently because of COVID-19. So we'll be doing things like capping the total number of people that can actually participate in the program. We'll be making sure any spaces that we convene in together as a group have more than enough space so that everyone can maintain appropriate social distancing. We'll have a combination of both live, so there will be live components to this, as well as tours. Some of those tours could be live, but we also will do some virtual tours. So it'll all just depend on kind of what phase we're in as a county, as well as what seems appropriate and how much space there is and what the day is, because some days have more tours than others. Some days we might do much more virtually. So it'll be a mixture. We just want to make sure that participants know that that is something that we are looking at and making sure that we are taking seriously. Each participant in Leadership Tigard will actually be issued a personal protection kit as part of your things that you get as a participant in this program. It will include a mask and it will include some sanitizer. So we will ask that you have your mask with you at all times in the event that we need to have people mask up because maybe we're closer than the appropriate social distancing of 6 feet. And but we do want you to know we are taking due care. We have been in connection with other organizations that will let us use some of their indoor spaces so that we can make sure that we have plenty of room for people so that they can feel comfortable. And we have invested in the appropriate technology so that we can do mixtures of live and virtual presentations, tours, etc. So we just want to make everybody aware that we are taking COVID-19 seriously and we will be taking the appropriate steps to keep everybody safe.